Alright, what's good? Facebook, YouTube's going on both here. Today I'm with my 2000 Chevy Camaro, of course. Having fuel issues here. This car needs a fuel pump, so I'm gonna put one in this car the unconventional way. So I'm gonna show you a step by step how to do it, so people will know, be informa get some information on what they might need, or just to look and see me at work. So here we go. Like I said, one day I was driving, my fuel pump is bad. Symptoms I having when I was driving, it wouldn't go, sputter and all that other crap. So I had to tow to my shop. Got to check out my basic sensor, mass airflow map, and all the other stuff. It checked out good. So I went down to my local parts store and got a fuel pressure tester, hooked it up to my fuel line, and read the fuel pressure. All right, and on the 2099, 2001 and 2s, the fuel line you tie in that, it's actually on the fuel well right here. So look for that right there and tie into that and get a fuel pressure. This right here, this evap thing right here, the green cap, is not where you hook that up at. It will hook up to it, but this is the evap. This is emission control, so don't bother that. You want to go right there. I hooked up there and I got 20 pounds of pressure, which is low. The LS1 Camaro is supposed to have 50 to 60 pounds of pressure. So I changed the fuel filter just in case, because I don't know anything about the car. I just got it. So put a new one on there, same problem. Okay. So once you do all that, check all that good stuff, come there, check the pressure. If it's low, like I said, 50, 60 psi when you start, when the key on, engine off, check that. Okay. Then you come to your local fuse box down here. This is where the relays and fuses are on the Camaro, front left driver's side in the corner here. The very first relay in the first box in the very corner, right there, that is the fuel pump relay. Go ahead and pull that out, start the car up. It's going to run and then it's going to die. Okay, it's going to cut off. Then recrank it. And if it starts, let it run to a die. Repeat this process until the car will not start. And when that happens, that's telling you that all the fuel is out of the line and all the pressure relieved, because you have to get the pressure off before you do anything with fuel. Okay, so don't lose that. Don't lose that relay. Just leave it in the box or whatever. And you come back to your fuel door here. Open your fuel cap. All right, did it. But I'm gonna show you. Unlock your fuel cap or whatever. Unscrew it. Take it off, and that lets the rest of the pressure off the gas tank. All right, well, then what you want to do is come back to the rear hatch, pop it open, pull back your carpet and all the plastic crap, take it out the way so you can get to the actual where the fuel pump's going to be located at. Now, pay attention to this part. It's very important. The 99, 2000, 2001, and 2 Chevy Camaros and Firebirds, their fuel pump is located towards the back end of the car right here. So when you have to draw a pattern out so you can cut along it, and so you can see what you really need to cut out here. So if you have a 98 and down, Google it on YouTube, not Google it, but look it up on YouTube, and they got some good videos of showing how to do the same exact thing here. But for my case, my fuel pump is right there. Okay. The 98 stuff, they're up here. You have to cut a different shape out, but same concept applies. Okay. Note, while you under your car changing the fuel filter and all that stuff and inspecting, make sure that there's no fuel dripping down from the tank. You have no gas fumes or anything like that coming out, because you don't want that to ignite and either set the car fire and maybe blow up the car. So be careful with that. So double check to make sure that you're not getting any fuel odor or liquid out the gas tank, because like I said, you're gonna cut this, which is like a maybe not even a quarter-inch piece of steel or whatever it is, metal. You don't want to cut too deep, because like I said, the lines and the plug and the tank is down here. So don't cut too deep, because you will put a hole in the gas tank and you'll be very pissed off. But I'm using a cutoff wheel. What's this? That's a 3-inch 1/16 cutoff wheel. It's super thin. So attach that to a die grinder. I had to go to Harbor Freight and buy that part right there so it can hold the wheel. It's like a $2 part. Like I said, no big deal there. Easy cutting tool. Now it does make a lot of sparks. You want to have a wet towel handy, so you won't set anything on fire. What you're going to do, you're just going to draw your pattern out here. Like I said, most videos tell you how to do it. What I did, follow the pattern. There's a hump here. I just went along the edge of the hump and across here, and that shows you pretty much where the fuel pump is. I actually pried it up a little bit, and I can see my fuel pump, so I'm dead on center here. So when you get done, you can go buy a piece of steel and put some RTV and just close it back up. It's no big deal here because this is covered up by carpet and everything else. So it's a way quicker way to actually dropping the tank and the exhaust off the car. It's not a fun thing on the Camaro. Trust me, believe me. All right. What you're gonna do is you just basically, all right, guys, all right, started here, you work here around your pattern, and when you get done, it's gonna pop up. I'll show you a little bit here. Basically, you're going to do that all the way around the hole, and that's going to pop out. I'm going to stop it here and go ahead and cut this out, and I'll show you the rest when I get to that part. So this is part one, changing a fuel pump on 99 through 2000 Chevy Camaro / Firebird. All right.